Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving on the highway from Kingston to Miami Bay. This is the Jamaica North-South Highway, also known as Highway 2000 North-South Leg, and also known as the Edward Seaga Highway. Now this highway originally was to go from Kingston to Montego Bay. And because of the cost and the uncertainty, and they weren't certain if people would pay toll because there were no toll roads in Jamaica when this road was being built, when Highway 2000 was being done. They decided to do it in sections. Now, the highway was built, game changer. The first section for the north south leg goes from Kingston to Miami Bay. Extremely profitable, does very well. There was also Highway 2000 east-west leg that was to take you from Kingston on the south coast through Maypen, Mandeville, St. Elizabeth into Montego Bay. So it was the original highway project was to go from Kingston to Montego Bay via the north coast, which would be Kingston, Miami Bay, Discovery Bay, through Trelawney into Montego Bay, and on the south coast, the route through Kingston, Maypen, Mandeville, St. Elizabeth, and into Montego Bay. But neither route, neither section has been finished. Currently, you have Kingston to Miami Bay. That's the section we're actually driving on now. Very nice road, game changer. And on the south coast, we have Kingston to Williamsfield, basically Mandeville. So, why is it taking so long? It's a proven fact that these highways make money. And they use a simple formula to build the roads. A foreign company pays to build the road, and then the government gives them a concession to collect tolls to pay back for the building of the road. Now, with that arrangement, the highway should have reached Montego Bay on both segments. There's nothing stopping. I mean, basically, money is not the problem. In in money is not holding up the project because especially the South Coast Highway, Highway 2000 East-West leg, that highway makes millions of dollars. It's actually the company that owns the concession is a publicly traded company, Trans Jamaica Highway, and they make millions of US dollars in profit. Yet the highway stalled at Williamsfield. Now they have announced that they're going to build a highway from Williamsfield to Hodges, just on the outskirts of Black River. So basically from Mandeville to St. Elizabeth. That still leaves a section from St. Elizabeth to Montego Bay. On the north coast, the highway from Kingston to the Miami Bay is up and running. As we said earlier, that's the road we're driving on now. And they announced that they're going to build a highway from Miami Bay to the border with Trelawney, the border of St. Anne with Trelawney. So basically, they're going to build it to the outskirts of St. Anne. Still no announcement of a section from Trelawney or from St. Anne to Montego Bay. It's taking too long. Now, the first section of this road opened in 2006. 2006. And the original plan was to build a highway in one go from Kingston to Montego Bay on the north coast, and also it was two projects. Highway 2000 north-south leg straight Kingston to Montego Bay. Highway 2000 east-west leg straight Kingston to Montego Bay on the south coast. So guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. I think they need to increase the pace at which they're moving because if there are no longer unanswered questions, all the questions have been answered. The highway with the model used will make money. Foreign company build it, and we have them in Jamaica lining up to the work. Foreign company builds it, they get the concession to collect the toll pays for the highway, and they have a revenue guarantee from the government. So if for whatever reason They don't make the money, they don't collect the money that they should. The government will step in and pay them the difference. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Jamaica gets the roads, the company that builds it has a revenue guarantee, so even if people stop using the highway, they're still going to get paid. Guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Now, Montego Bay is bursting with activity. The Sangster International Airport brings in over 6 million passengers a year. That's twice the population of Jamaica. And we don't have a highway to get people from Montego Bay to Kingston. Alright, guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Enjoy the rest of the tour. Have a good day.